Hello。这个有个怪 bug 哦 ，CPU 又被吃满了哦。我也不知道为什么。
Thinking about heading back to the claim. I'd shake your hand, but mine's been at the forge.
OK， 今天的任务大概就是跑主线，拿动力电池，看能不能在结束前，就是终局之前去解 DLC， 看能不能穿着那个最强铠甲。然后去打 DLC， 这是我的想法。这边可以，这边可以，这边也可以，这边也可以，三小。不然我们就反正会进。现在那个就先走一段路好了，反正没差，不用喘的也可以。然后可以等观众入场，虽然不一定会能看，那至少有人帮我挂台，求你啦！哦，才刚讲完就出现了 ，Hello， 东哥。东哥看起来像是那个疯狂告白魔人。拜，快去工作吧。到底要怎么走啊？看不懂。有了，疯狂告白魔人，动歌。这边可以骑马了吧？不行。这只猪也太大只了吧！吼吼吼！ 听说雷霆牙可以当朋友了，我也想试试看怎么把雷霆牙当朋友。但他根本很难靠近啊，这要怎么打？不要说靠近了，大概你摸到它都有困难的。算了。这里怎么会出雷霆牙？哦，对，这里有一只雷霆牙。他在干嘛？这样说实在是根本没办法靠近他，这样没办法捕捉。算了。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿！干，怎么走到哪都有大只的，很恐怖哎！导航到底在导什么？有看没有懂？然后嘞，然后他就死掉。 干是不能走正常的路，是不是？哦，天哪！不过这边风景真好哎，可以看一下。干嘛？ 突然就是劳动了一下。热死我啦！喝个水，等一下。OK， 我们继续玩吧。对哈，厕所没有拿掉。
Let's see you catch us. trees on fire. Embrace. The sentinels had time to learn the trap. Well, she didn't sell her life cheap. In the end, they got stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This was Hades' future.
热，有够热。
Metal. Ash.
哇，
We have a problem!
Mother's cradle. Raised to the ground.
哦，超会倒，超会倒！哦，你怎么这么会倒啊？哎、哇，游戏宕机！哇，嗯，他打得很开心，突然就宕机了。不是啊，我没办法再开一次了。哎呦，不好意思让你们等那么久。快点，快点，快点，快点，快点，快点，快点，快点！ 快快快！后壁啊！打到一半突然宕机，干脆不要跟我们打好了。
This is it.
不要跟他们浪费时间，赶快冲到重点区。
Now they're hunting me.
这边怎么这么累个？平常没有这么累个。
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚。音乐都还没放完。
It's a thunder job. The survivors must be hauled up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, then
That's right! Bring down the...
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
过不了甲，我靠！ 没有弹药啦！没有弹药啦！ 他妈的，这有个一。
Now this thing is dangerous.
硬邦邦。
Save these for the trail.
我已经没有弹药了，先等一下，我已经没有弹药了。我是不是应该做这梗图啊？先等一下，我已经没有弹药了。不 不行啊，我已经没有弹药可以打了。
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived?
Nearly all the matriarch. Never before. Even the
Will this enemy tell me about the...
They struck from said that beside we took Grant finally, but they were too much.
So the survivors took...
It was Tirsa who broke with Lansra.
Tirsa's decision. Are you...
Bruises pale.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl.
My body aches.
I need to go and...
The matriarchs.
I'm sure.
Then.
You will see.
万母之心。好像说这边有个，好像说这边有动力电池的样子。哦，还没有开。 动力电池。
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
动力电池，竟然藏在这个地方，真是恶心啊！
Aloy! Whoa, you've returned.
Teb?
Aloy! So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sohan. You are clear to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
这里是那里。
So this is Aletheia. This is where I. So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Ding. 这里还真是什么都没有。
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
Someday.
No one else.
That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
现在的小朋友怎么都这么激动啊？这不能冷静下来讲话，是不是啊？
So this is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here? Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
要怎么打开？要怎么打开？
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Museum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibilities.
For Dr. Sobek. Please get a message.
Apollo.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge.
Elizabeth.
What we might have achieved had we not been
This
denied
message
it.
serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly.
It's not why I
3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility
What's the
received
whole
a
of
data
human
transmission
knowledge
of
takes
unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
控制核心，结束了，好快！啊，我的脚！
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shunned me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Guan, hello. 吃饭了吗？不健康吃法，还没。早中餐，现在晚餐大概要半夜了。原来哦，这就是露西亚林富九。完了完了，这名字不太对。186吗？168吗？168什么意思啊？第一次听过欸。好，我们去补给一下吧。补给。168断食吧？哦，没有啦，是那个睡太晚了。对，睡太晚喽。
Rain's slowing. That's all you've got?
睡爽爽。
Would you like to buy something today?
2000多块。这火焰燃料真的很缺。卖一卖好了，用不到了。 游戏真是砸资源游戏，之前农的东西都快被砸完了，完全没得砸了，真尴尬。今天应该可以拿到我们最强铠甲，最后看要不要去探一下 DLC， 就可以休息了。还有 DLC， 对啊，因为 PC 版通常上市就会整套上市。
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
因为已经出完了，没得出了。
Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
又重生了，我记得我打完了。Pew pew pew。我后来就看了一下那个游戏的内容，发现这游戏内容还蛮少，45个小时就可以把所有东西凑齐，比一般游戏还要短很少，短很多。
I'll find a use for you.
它唯一的缺点大概就是太烦躁了，玩45个小时可以玩得像是几百个小时，真的很棒。
Now I know what they're guarding. No them soon, huh?
Oh. 之前在这边遇到一只暴风鸟，现在没有了。
I'll tuck that away.
哇，好惬意哦！逛街，刚才打得要死要活的，现在突然就开始逛起街来了，莫名其妙。
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
我也来过啊，只是我被卡住上不去而已。
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
上次好像卡在这里，哦有了，多楼梯可以爬。看一下攻略，它的那个电池在哪里？了解。
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you.
好像在这里的。
It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
想象力不够丰富是你，现在还知道。
Looks like you've spent a lot.
19 years ago, the echo could be heard as far as the claim. The crater burned for over time.
In her message,
she said, rebuilding the terraform because of Gaia's sacrifice.
But
you know what the call by the same principle that would take you.
I thought you might actually be.
Why? You were the one born.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. Everything depends.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
还没到。我已经逛逛了，看有没有东西可以捡。啾啾。
Mind your footing.
他才刚讲完，差点摔断腿。嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。 木3层，后方的房间里。OK。绳索。Oh.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
我有超级战甲可以穿了。干，我的脚甩断了。
That's my way across.
Okay.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
don't answer. Glad that's over.
有个东西可以捡啊！这是要往上，是不是？
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it? Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
就为了这个地方放个三小，什么都没有的地方。天哪！
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
迷路了。哦。
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way. When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert.
这让我想到以前看到一个 YouTube， 他是做一些奇怪事情的 YouTube， 他有个真空机，而且把东西你放进去，让里面抽干空气，怎么会变这样？原来是大型实验场，太好笑了吧！
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
工作室。
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
别摔死！我是要怎么不摔死？哦。
Keep holding, keep holding.
这种时候，他是不是就要派一些机器来阻挠我？
Here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me
It's a long story.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. In my case, the device was heavily... I spent weeks studying it. attempting repair. That's when I detected it.
A real kid.
I followed the signal to its source.
So you thought it was a Titan?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen it couldn't speak when so began an exchange with the spire.
What did it want to...
Its precise location. Meanwhile, Hades revealed it bid me to recover and repair
enough to equip a small...
The commanders of one, anyway.
And the Shadow Karja?
The Karja civil war was a happy...
An opportunity.
Yes. Overnight, their religion made them eat. So yes, it...
But Hades didn't care about...
We live in a world of fallen. Besides...
The ability...
Yes. I installed with the...
What made you turn on Hades?
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the eclipse.
A little late.
Indeed. When I completed work the next moment...
So when did I come into this?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. A kill or... But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus. And bore an uncanny resemblance. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected you. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure...
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to a list.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. Take my lance.
Then I just need to get close enough.
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence. Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
原始人装法，绑个线就好了。
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. The spire.
差点摔死。哎、欸，我是跳在那个石子上、欸，天哪！终究还是要摔死。
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the spire.
哎呦，我的毛变得好帅，可是我要怎么下去啊？我不懂哎，我要怎么下去？哦，这里啊！回家喽！索贝克的日记。 看来任务是结束了。我们去拉我们最强的铠甲吧。怪物也变得太多了吧
？So much for being careful.
咻！放电池。
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
修复保险丝，这是保险丝啊。
Just one more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
90度，270，这什么意思？转几圈的意思吗？这数字这么大，我是要怎么算？90度。看没有抖272，270，630，630，没有有看没有抖，我也不懂。我最讨厌算数学。270是角度吗？就180度、360度，所以270度是多少？好像也不用特别算，反正就那些而已。对，差不多这样。450度，需要帮忙吗？我觉得有可能。360度后面是450。你看得出这什么意思吗？角度吗？我觉得是360度 630度。360度，等一下，这可能要数学。360减450是多少？110。我不自己算出来干嘛？110，走，就用 Discord me 我。谁？哦，不是我的。110，一个90度的话，好像不用算那么紧吧。180加90加90加180，距离看起来是这样。哦，90加180，差不多啊。360。哦，对哦，是90，哪边可以动？红红的那个代表它的角度啊，看它是要往左边、右边、上面、下面而已啊，只有4个方向可以选。360中，前面3个应该是对的，后面2个有点不太确定，所以后面2个是360加49嘛。所以应该是这边，然后再加180的话，还是不太对。可能一开始就错了吧？90。如果说动一次是90的话，180大概就是动3次。哦，就动2次，讲错了，动2次。这样吗？哦，对啊，哦，了解。RL U R L， 对啊，可是，U 是北边吧 ，L 是南边嘛？哦，上面下面。对啊，可是，对啊，我是这样解的，但结果还是，没解开。哦 ，L 是往上，是不是？所以这个是错的，是不是？最后有点转到下面了。好吧，我试试看。第2个好像也错了哈，第2个是 L， 是 left， 不对啊，对啊，是 L， 对啊，没错，还是错了，没有解开。up low， 哦，那是 L 是不是 ？L 是这边才对。哦，有的开了。
Look at that armor inside.
不仅数学烂，英文也烂。
All see what we can do with this material.
哦，解开了，终于拿到我们最强的铠甲了。结果它只是个造型而已。有了！哇，还不能那个古老的技术可以吸收伤害的力量的盾牌，必须费时充电，还不能改造看起来好帅啊！下面会收大。但我根本不知道你是用哪种英单字哦，妈的！这个叫加快讨论好不好？自我理解是比问还要快的。OK， 就来买点东西。其实。有些东西感觉没什么用回声壳好像不太够了，这可以卖掉了，用不到，怕你误解。
Take a look at.
搁浅手环，我要干嘛？哦，对，要买回声壳。金属容器啊！这有5个，卖掉。
Fair price.
战争就是这样开始。举起你的武器，让我们收复那些失去的领土。这件衣服好吵，有点吵。
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
讲完了。
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Poor Prince Itaman.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line.
Yes, the Oseram. You're welcome to...
And the spire.
Indeed. A number of them, perhaps you could...
I will. I suppose all we can...
Exactly. So, if otherwise, I've made the apartment...
最终的休息。最终战是吧？最终战我们就去解 DLC 吧。他都告诉我们最终了，当然是去解 DLC 咯，对不对？刚好可以测试一下我们的新铠甲多强。技能点。我要做好准备，赶快去玩 DLC。
Bowen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
哦，这是要我睡觉的意思吗？现在还不能睡，去做一下检查任务好了。这样我还以为可以驯服它。
Have you just polished that armor, Uzo?
Of course. 蓝色的。
I told you I'd be here.
You did?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. I brought supplies. I could get used to. We'll be setting up caches. Aloy?
She did.
Maybe we can. This place really couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it?
哦，他们两个，他们不是那个吗？救王子的人，两位。
Petra, here she is, the guest of. I knew there was something about, and I don't say that to.
That happens to you.
Murad asked me to look. They were the pride of the main.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants it. The target should. Nice and wide. No need to aim at the bow.
吼吼吼！那瞄准的有点久。没子弹了。OK， 下一区。哦，这里也要上去，就是之前走上来不知道干嘛。打架是不是？刚好测试一下我这个衣服的性能。它变得好狂躁啊！我的一血变成蓝色的哎！完了，我是蓝血怪。但不会吧？这里都有追击者。我怎么一直走错路？对，为什么一直走错路？那个导航怪怪的，开始让我走错了。
How many men do you think you'll kill in battle?
As many as I have.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so.
我最喜欢听你这么说了。它层次又规划的这么大，却又不让坐骑进去。真棒。 对。
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora.
No.
I'm thanking you. That night, I just... So many machines.
Our enemies dug up an
army.
突然有个站着一个 NPC。
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land. A tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after... I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship...
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for... Is that why you can...
No. And we must fight a metal...
I think the goddess...
So am I.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you...
The Nora do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us. The wrongness here, Jag.
I'm sorry to put you...
Do not be sorry.
Not be sorry. 这让我想到以前那个，那叫什么？战神。Not sorry. Big fight. 忘记了成句怎么讲。
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
Aloy. So here, what are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall.
It sounds like our kind of fight.
At the front of the line!
他们好可爱哦。
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here, and we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron.
Well, only if we win.
他们好可爱哦，天哪！你要好好享受这个城市。好了，这个剧情应该是结束了，那我们去解 DLC 吧。先进去看一下，先休息，明天再继续。还有很多事情没有做呢。
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about. With Banuk territory just above.
为什么就拿到这个资料啊？我明明就没有点什么东西，一直拿到资料。看这白色的灯也太黑科技了吧！
Snowfall. Getting colder.
哦，开场就送礼包哎，这么好。
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
你是谁啊？哎，我靠，你可以破解。这家伙有够烦的。冰冻。就发。冰冻它根本不怕。 家伙这么难打、他的动作太频繁了，不好瞄准。应该先破他甲，算了。哎，那波哇！
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Cari câu lấy bơ giống đi. Okay. Okay.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora? I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Điều tra烟雾的来源。
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
先这样吧，找到存档点，找到了。好了，休息了，晚安，拜拜。神装、神刀都有了，再来就是打天下了，晚安。